Current situation in Tibet is very serious. Our fear is that in near future, the entire Tibet civilization or the way of life have been completely destroyed. In Tibet particular and in China in general, no one is able to live without any fear or with a security. Each one always been fear of arrest, disappearance, torture, imprisonment, and sentence to death. There are many nations and states think that China is one of the strongest nation emerging. Therefore, no one can oppose China, no one can challenge China. But I do not think this is a right way of thinking. In mainland China itself, the rapid change is very noticeable. 10 years before, it was unthinkable any Chinese people who would criticize their government or their authorities. That is the only hope, that if the international community continue to work for freedom and human rights and to encourage the Chinese people, I think the China will change very soon. The present 5-10 years is a kind of deciding period for China as a whole and for the Tibetans particular. Therefore, all the Tibetan people and Tibetan support groups, it is not time to resign and sit back. Western governments did good things to support freedom, democracy, human rights, but sometimes it appears to us that when economic interest is overpowering the issues of human rights and freedom. His Holiness always says that Tibetan support groups should not be considered as pro-Tibetans and anti-China. They are rather pro-justice and anti-injustice. Tibetan support groups are the main source of inspiration and the main source of strength for Tibetans living inside Tibet as well as in diaspora. You can pursue your own governments through which they can pursue the PRC, and you can create public opinion among the international community, and you can encourage the Tibetan people resisting inside Tibet. I would like to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt gratitude and thankful to all the people of Germany and particularly the Tibetan support groups. No one should give up the continuity of the work, and they should work more hard than before